Good afternoon. This is the latest Polk County Fire Rescue video update briefing from March 8, 2018. First, let's get right into some items that primarily affect operations, although could affect all of us in the big picture. First, new combination gear has been ordered and sizing will continue. Again, we're continuing this process. It takes a long time to get all of anything in, so we're working on that. They're measuring and ordering as we speak right here. Station renumbering, thank you guys for all that you've done. As you know, that's complete right now for the most part. Maybe some other individual numbers and things like that to come, but for the most part, it's has gone well and we're done. I want to remind everybody of the promotion and recognition ceremony, which is at Polk State College, the Center for Public Safety there on Winter Lake Road. It's May 3rd, 2018 at 2 p.m. So just put that on your calendar to get out there with your family and help celebrate. This does remind me of something else. For all the supervisors and co-workers out there, which should include everybody, we want you to submit items for recognizing the good efforts of our employees. You should be submitting those things now and often. There's no reason why we shouldn't have 10 times as many attaboys and catching our folks doing good as we do any kind of discipline items. I know that the folks out there are doing wonderful, great work, and we just need to recognize that. So when you guys see that stuff out there, you need to bring it to somebody's attention, write it up, because again, so much more goes on good than bad out there, and we really want to recognize our co-workers and all those folks in the field who are doing an amazing job. So get that stuff in now, and make sure we look for folks doing good. Make sure that gets reported. Outside employment forms, as you know, there's been a big push. We've all the former forms have been rescinded, so what we're going to do is put them on Target Solutions so that you can go on there and either say, yes, I work part-time for here, or I have no outside employment, whatever would be appropriate. But you're going to put it on there and submit a new one to make sure of what everybody's doing. So it's going to be put eventually on Target Solutions, so wait on that. Also, Battalion Chief Calcutt has reminded us that we're having a lot of drive cam issues. Well, we're not having a lot of accidents. At least we're having some activations, and some of the films that, even though they don't result in an accident, show some behavior that we don't necessarily want to condone. So we want to make sure that we're doing all the appropriate driving habits, the good habits, and all those things that we want to decrease that those drive cam activations. I know some of them are inevitable, but we don't want to do hard braking if we don't have to. Pay attention and do those things. Give driving the seriousness that it deserves. So we just want to make sure to let you guys know that those are increasing, and it's not good. Also, time changes Sunday morning. As you know, this is spring, so we're going to spring forward. So we're going to make sure everybody's on time to work and everything. This is the time of the year when some folks get it messed up, either set the clock wrong or don't set it at all and changes. So please remember, time changes Sunday morning at about 2 a.m. Also, brush fires are on the increase. Today is red flag, as a matter of fact. Red flag warning today, so just kind of keep that, brush up on your safety, make sure that your stuff's ready, make sure that your tactics are ready, and start thinking in that mode, because they are on the uptick right now. Also, as before, it's very, very important that you have your driver's license and all your required credentials with you while on duty, while in the vehicle, while performing EMT paramedic duties, driving, all those things. Make sure that you have all of your appropriate credentials on your person while you're working, not just leave it back at the station. You're required to have it in the vehicle with you. So make sure that it's there with you and that you have it. Please, please, please. Got a couple of events. This Saturday, March the 10th at 8 a.m. at the Bank of America Plaza in Tampa, we have the Fight for Air Climb. That's an annual event. I think it's somewhere in the 9th or 10th one that we've been to. Great thing. We've got a group that goes over there and represents the county real well. Again, a worthy cause happening this coming Saturday at March the 10th at 8 a.m. in Tampa. Also, Operation 300. I was reminded by one of our troops today that the Operation 300, which is a nonprofit benefit to some veterans group benefit, they're having a softball tournament, and our Polk County Fire Rescue softball team is going to be in action over there April 14th and 15th. It's the Aaron Vaughn Memorial Softball Tournament. Again, April 14th and 15th. It's a pretty big deal. Read about Aaron Vaughn. It's a pretty good guy, Navy SEAL, and lost his life in I believe it's Afghanistan. So again, a very good thing. Here's a picture of the softball team getting ready to, well, I guess one of their practices, one of their games, but they are getting ready to go down there and compete. And it's pretty much an emergency services competition. They've been doing real well lately. So let's get out and support them if we can. I plan on going down there to hopefully watch them, but it's a double elimination, and it's in Stuart, Florida, 14th and 15th of April. All right, another thrill-packed episode has come to an end. If you guys, again, have any questions or comments, please email me. That's the best, Rick Parnell at polk-county.net. If nothing else, you guys have a great remainder of the week, and I'll talk to you next time.